When I talk about Brenda, I have to talk about her family. They have been employed with RoyOMartin for more than half of the life of this 100-year company, and that's quite extraordinary.
I'm Brenda L.L.C. I've been working with the company for 47 years. My dad was Melvin Cody. He started in '62. Then I started in '75. And then I have a brother that is still working here for us, and he started in '82.
Her dad was a mill manager at the Alexandria sawmill for many years until we sold in 1978 and continued on with Louisiana Pacific there afterwards.
I just graduated high school. I graduated from a data class at Alexandria Senior High. You know, Ash, woo woo, go Trojans. So one day Daddy called me up and says, "Hey, do you know how to run a verifying machine?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And he says, "Well, get up here." I came up to the office and ran the verify machine. I just kept coming up every day because we were right in the middle of a big inventory. So there was thousands of these old cards to verify. They had me kind of working a little bit in each of the departments. Finally, it got to where I was just full-time in the IT department. And just one thing led to another, then I found something, you know, that I really like doing. I work now in the benefits department. RoyOMartin has always kept up to date with technology. You had a computer room, the computer was in there, everything was done in that one room. Then they finally got computers on their desk. Then we made another big jump where everybody keyed their own stuff and they were sent to their printer that was there. We had one big one in each department. From there, we got email and we were so excited, you know? And then look at us today. I mean, you connect all over.
I was the first woman that they hired as a programmer, but Brenda was actually the first programmer that RoyOMartin has. So I learned a lot from her and how the data works in payroll and everything. I mean, she was my go-to person. So when I took over benefits, who do I want in benefits but Brenda? And so when I got Brenda, it was my happy day.
Women in the workplace has definitely changed. I mean, we have managers now, we have women that drive forklifts, cranes. We have women that are head of departments. We even have women as vice presidents.
It's been a tremendous, great pleasure of mine to work with Brenda because when I came on, Brenda was the go-to person. Brenda knew everything. She ran the payroll, she was a computer operator, and she was the glue that held a lot of places together.
Roy III was definitely one that showed leadership. He really cared about the business, and he cared about the people. And that was one thing his daddy, see, I worked under Roy Jr. too. His daddy cared about the people. This has been the only place I've worked full-time. The reason why I've stayed, it's because I'm a person here. I've never thought about even looking somewhere else. I mean, I've had other offers, you know, they've come to me and all, and I'm going, why would I want to leave? My daddy was the type that would tell you, I don't care what you're doing. If you're digging a ditch, you always do it the best to your ability. You dig that ditch to where you put your name on it. So when Daddy, I think, saw how I was doing, and I was doing it to the best of my ability, I think he was just proud.
Brenda has been a great, thorough person all her career. She's been a wonder to work with throughout the decades that she's been here, 47 years. I'm not gonna make 47 years probably. I'll be close, but maybe I don't have her stamina. Her work glorifies God.
I really appreciate the opportunity to grow, the opportunity to learn, and just to be a part of it.
Thank you, Brenda. We love you.